for climate action.
Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Matthew. Together, we try to inform the world about climate change and pollution, especially in China.
Anna, my sister, will now tell you some facts about climate change.
No, I don't want to.
It would be rude to keep them waiting.
Ugh, fine. The poster to my right has the most up-to-date facts on pollution, and to my left is a chart on climate change in China. First of all, what is climate change? It's an increase in global temperature over time due to CO2 and other greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. When the heat enters the atmosphere, it usually bounces off the surface, but when there is a thick layer of pollution covering the earth, it makes it hard for the heat to escape, causing the temperature to grow. This is what the greenhouse effect is. The average global temperature has risen 0.6 degrees over the last 100 years. This may not seem like a lot, but it's a big difference for ecosystems that are used to a certain temperature. An increase over 2 degrees Celsius for the global temperature can result in more acidic oceans, dangerously high sea levels, and increased amount of storms. More acidic oceans can be lethal to many species of sea life. Higher sea levels cause flooding, which is especially bad for people living near water in third world countries. Storms damage houses, and in third world countries, people may not be able to repair the damage. 281 gigatons of ice in the polar ice caps melt every year due to rising temperatures. This is bad for animals in icy climates because the land they have to live on is shrinking. 2.8% of the world's animal species can go extinct due to the temperature that the world has risen to. This includes animals that live in icy climates as well as animals that do not. 87% of China's energy comes from fossil fuel. That's a lot, especially since 45% of all jobs in China are in manufacturing, which uses a lot of fossil fuels. The more people, the more fossil fuels used, and China has a large population of 1.353 billion people. That's a lot of fossil fuel emissions. 2.86 pounds of carbon dioxide are released for every pound of coal that is burned. China burned 4.2 billion metric tons of coal in 2013. One tree can absorb about 48 pounds of carbon dioxide. That's good, but now people cut down trees to make goods. Climate change is a big problem that needs to be fixed. Watch part 2 of this video to learn how you can help.